The Tupolev TB-1 ANT-4 was a Soviet torpedo bomber. The world's first serial twin-engine all-metal bomber. TB-1, a cantilever monoplane with a thick multi-spar wing, corrugated skin, was developed in 9 months and built in 1925 from chain mail. He was in service with the Red Army Air Force until 1936. The ANT-4 marked the beginning of a family of multi-engine aircraft created under the leadership of A.N. Tupolev. The direct development of the ANT-4, the multi-purpose ANT-7, was even more successful. After being decommissioned, the TB-1 was transferred to Aeroflot and the Northern Sea route, where under the brand name G1 Cargo, the first was used until the decommissioning of the last aircraft in 1947. Thus, the aircraft were operated for 20 years after the first flight. The restored copy of the G1 with the registration number USSR N317 became an exhibit of the Museum of Civil Aviation in Ulyanovsk. A special technical bureau for military inventions in Leningrad created aircraft mines and torpedoes. Sovnarkom instructed the Ostech Bureau to work out a task for an aircraft capable of carrying a torpedo or 2 mines for several hundred kilometers. We considered the option of implementing the project in England, where there was experience in the construction and use of such aircraft. But it was abandoned because of the high cost of 500,000 rubles in currency and a period of 1.5 years. The terms of reference regulated the speed not lower than 165 km/h and the load of 2,000 kilograms. The Ostech Bureau made a proposal to modify for this task the TB-1 bomber of the aircraft plant No. 1 ducks built by order of the Air Force according to the project of the experienced designer L.D. Kolpakov-Miroshnichenko. The project to convert the TB-1 into a torpedo bomber was completed and paid for, but not used due to objections from the Air Force leadership and low evaluation of the project. Until 1930, heavy rivals of the ANT-4 were designed. Among them is the TB-2 of the little-known at that time designer N.N. Polikarpov. However, the history of this successful, with excellent flight performance, but belated aircraft with the same engines as the ANT-4 ended with the arrest and sentencing of the designer to death. The sentence was commuted to work in a prison sharag.